So what you should notice after the synchronization takes place is that you'll be ready to import the sync files back into Premiere Pro. So we're going to go ahead and click File and click Import, and then within the green we're going to go into XML and we're going to import this XML file. This will create a new folder, and in it will be a sequence, and the sequence when you open it should look very similar to this. This right here is kind of like basically a synchronized file. You'll notice that it kicked out way out here any of the audio tracks that didn't belong, so we can simply delete those and get rid of them, and then we will drag up these here. Basically this will be the fastest way to get these files synced. So the next thing we want to do here is to clean them up to get them prepared for the multicam. So what we'll do is we'll turn on and off the audio, the different video tracks that we have available to us till we find the right moment and the right video to start this process. So I like to wait for an important family member to be coming down the aisle first. So we'll keep clicking on and off these video tracks till we see that coming. It looks like this is the track right here that we're going to be looking for. It seems like there's a little one coming through the door. So this will be the start of our ceremony. What we'll want to do is click the C button to bring up the slice tool, and then hold the shift key to slice everything all the way down. Then what we'll do is hit the V tool to select the tracks, and then take the excess at the beginning and delete it. Use the ripple delete tool to shift the ceremony stuff over, and then make sure to turn the tracks back on so that we know we now have everything set up and ready to go, and everything's fairly clean. It starts out pretty good. Once we've done that, we'll go to the very end and we'll do the exact same thing. We'll be watching the remaining video tracks to see when we have a moment that we can use to kind of show them coming up the aisle or something. We're looking for them to basically be coming up the aisle, I think is what it is. So I'll turn off the video tracks and then turn on this one, and there you go. You can see them coming up the aisle over here, and this will be a good moment for us to finish off our ceremony. We will hold the C tool, shift, click, and then delete the excess off. And that will give us everything we need for a completely synchronized and clean ceremony. The next thing we'll want to do is start to actually prepare for multicam. The next thing that we'll do is we'll prepare for multicam. We'll hold the Alt key to only select the video tracks. We will right click and click Nest. This will create one track that has all the video in one track. We'll click the track, right click, click multicam, and then enable, and this will start the multicam process for us. Once you've done this with the ceremony, do it for the introductions, first dance, parent dances, speeches, and the first look as well if there is a first look. This will get you ready for the multicam, and then next we'll be ready to actually start the multicam process.